Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Caffe Lena. Thanks for being here tonight, and happy day before St. Patrick's Day. And, we're all about tradition here at Caffe Lena, and having Kevin McKrell play on St. Patrick's Day is one of those traditions, so we're so happy to have him back. And he is a musician that doesn't need much introduction. You know him and you love him. Let's give a very warm welcome to Kevin McKrell and Arlin Greene.
Hello? I can see faces. This is something new. Yeah. We were at a show like a week or so ago. We don't know where we were, which is normal for me. But everybody had masks on. Where was that?
Oh, it was everywhere.
No. And it was, and we could see them. It wasn't like this where we've got the lights and we really can't see you, which is a plus depending on who you are. But it was so hard to gauge what people were feeling as we're playing, because all we could see was. But I'm glad that we can at least see you guys. Well, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get it.
And we could hear the rest of you. So.
But anyway, before we start, happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody. Cheers, cheers. Right? So there's Sláinte as well. And for those of you who don't understand that Irish toast, just say for me, nice and slow, it's a lawn chair. Try that. It's Sláinte to you as well. I have just taught you how to speak Irish. Oh, that's lovely. So we're gonna hopefully you're all in good voice. Yes. So we're expecting to hear you sing on most of these things. I know there's some folks out there that are just chomping at the bit to yell out songs that they want to hear. Don't be bashful. Go ahead and do that. We don't mind that. But if you don't get the song that you particularly want, don't come after Arlin.
I'll be gone.
Because he'll be gone. And don't come after me, because I'll be here and that won't end up good for anybody. So, anyways, if you have something that you want to hear, let us know. Conversely, if you have something you don't want to hear, let us know. So we try to do that as best we can. So we're doing a lot of Irish songs that I don't normally do during the year. We're doing some of. yeah. Because with me, I mean, they're second nature. I don't have to think about them. Arlen's like, what? It's called what? What is it? So we've been rehearsing a little bit here and there. We hope. Yeah. So we're going to try to do a lot of the typical St. Patrick's Day tunes as best we can. There's ones we won't be doing. Nothing by Shel Silverstein. I love him dearly. I do. But the song that he wrote that Irish people seem to want is not something that you're going to be hearing this evening. You know which song I refer to? And a long time ago when the earth was green. So, anyway, we're going to start in Dublin City. How many of you have been to Dublin City? Just yell. Yay! Right, good for you. How many have been to Dublin City with me? Yay! Very cool. So, there I was in Dublin City. I've been away from home for way longer than I wanted to be. I was missing her. Oddly enough, she was missing me. Tell me about it. So I walked out of my hotel. Couldn't sleep, so trying to make the night pass. I walked out of my hotel. I walked up along the Liffey. I took a left up to Christ Church. From Christ Church to Grafton Street. Back to my hotel. And by the time I got back into the hotel, I had this tune banging around in my head. Here we go. Oh, there's a part for you to sing so that you can start warming up your voices. And I'll do the chorus first and show you where it is. Dublin town, lights come up, the sun goes down, the shadows dance around and round with the lights of Dublin town. Dublin town, My head is spinning round and round. I'm staggering up, staggering down with the lights of Dublin town. Here's your part. Oh, oh, oh. One more time. Oh, oh. On the lights of Dublin town, they sparkle like the stars, reflecting off the Liffey as I wonder where you are. My only friends are whiskey and this beat up oh, guitar, and the lights of Dublin town that sparkle like the stars. Dublin town, lights come up, the sun goes down, the shadows dance around and round with the lights of Dublin town. Dublin town, my head is spinning round and round. I'm staggering up, staggering down with the lights of Dublin town. Oh, 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 oh. On the lights of Dublin town, they shimmer gold and blue. I wander up by Christ Church, my only thoughts are of you. On Grafton Street, a busker draws me from my solitude. As the lights of Dublin town, they shimmer gold and blue. Dublin town, lights come up, the sun goes down, the shadows dance around and round with the lights of Dublin town. Dublin town, my head is spinning round and round. I'm staggering up, staggering down with the lights of Dublin town. Oh, 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 oh. On the lights of Dublin town, they tell me to go home, not to seek my fortune across the broad Atlantic foam, to find some peace in the arms of the only love that I've ever known. As the lights of Dublin town, they tell me to go home. Dublin town, lights come up, the sun goes down, the shadows dance around and round with the lights of Dublin town. Dublin town, my head is spinning round and round. I'm staggering up, staggering down with the lights of Dublin town. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you. I wrote this next one. I think a lot of you will know this one. I've been doing it for a long time. I don't remember when I wrote it. Well, I do remember that I wrote it. And sometimes that's enough, right? So it's got a good chorus on it. So jump in where you can. I don't want to have to keep telling you about that, but you're more than welcome to just dive right in there. Try not to sing my part, because then Arlin's just going to get rid of me, and then I don't know where will we be.
I'm trying not to sing your part.
And something we usually ask, and I mean, some of you are probably tired of hearing us say this, but it comes into play more often than you would think, is that when you're doing a sing-along, sing the one we're doing. Yeah, you'd be amazed at how often that really doesn't work. I wish that I was home in Donegal, to be with you beside the sea, to hear your sweet voice calling me back to my home in Donegal. He walks upon the streets of New Orleans. There is a strange and an unfamiliar face to every face he sees. He came here for the money, the adventure, and the crack. Now all he ever thinks about is someday going back. And I wish that I was home in Donegal, to be with you beside the sea, to hear your sweet voice calling me back to my home in Donegal. He misses all his family and friends, and there are times that he give all he has just to be with them again. Before the young ones move away, before the old ones are all gone, before his heart can realize he's been away too long. I wish that I was home in Donegal, to be with you beside the sea, to hear your sweet voice calling me back to my home in Donegal. Sometimes he lays there and he's dreaming in the night that he'll get a job of extra work and he'll save the money for the flight. But lonely dreams in darkness disappear before the dawn. Familiar faces fade away and all the dreams are gone. I wish that I was home in Donegal, to be with you beside the sea, to hear your sweet voice calling me back to my home in Donegal. I wish that I was home in Donegal, to be with you beside the sea, to hear your sweet voice calling me back to my home in Donegal. Back to my home in Donegal. We weren't talking about, yeah.